Hello peeps, I'm 30 and welcome back to Total War Rome 2. And let's get right into the game, shall we? So, because we play on Legendary, it says at the beginning of every turn, meaning that it hasn't actually remembered what I did before I ended the last turn. So that's something we need to figure out right now. Which research did we go for? That's the question. That's actually the question. I think it was like this one or this one. Probably this one. Go for that one instead. And before we go on, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I do appreciate all of your help, guys. It really helps me out in the long run. Every like in this video will increase it when it comes to showing up in people's homepages on YouTube. That's how the algorithm works. So, what do we want to do? Is there anything we can do with diplomacy? Potentially, I think we already tried this once before and it didn't work out. No, it didn't, so I think that's a lost cause. We're currently not at war with anyone, right? Are we? We are with Libya, because of course we are together with Syracuse fighting against Libya. That's actually not a bad thing. You know why? That means I could go down and take those things from Libya. And I think their deal is that they're actually allied to their client state of Carthage. We're only fighting against Libya themselves. So what we could do potentially, actually, guys, we can take this army as well as this navy here and go down and try and beat up Libya. The only problem with Libya is that they probably have a strong army themselves. This is a big fleet as well as a kind of strong army. So I'm gonna try and actually move down. I think Syracuse could use some help. We have a spy here. I think it's a woman. She could land here if she doesn't mind. Let me see. What I want to firstly see is if they have any navies. They have this one, but I could easily beat that with mine. Great. Then we have this big army up here. Right, what can we build for... I'll dismantle the slums first. That's actually what I want to do. What can we build for more money? That's like the good question here. So cattle ranches gives me the most money, while Rome, it's like the middle ground. But the least amount of food. Okay, so I think cattle ranches is actually a good idea. I think herding ground is the first one. Yeah, it is. Try to get the economy up. We have some provincial instability because I took back that place, but that's something that will go away eventually. We do play on Legendary and that's not going to help us when it comes to people being happy. Okay, so we have Liguria. How strong are you? That's like the question I have. This is a very strong army, but I want to replenish it though, as much as possible, to make sure we can make this happen. I did want an auxiliary camp down here as well, so I'm going to build one, and that should be everything for this turn. Legio Italia, is it this one? No, it's not. It's this one. What did we go for? Probably this one. Now we can probably end turn. Yes, we can. Great. I'm being honest, I'm feeling a bit scared about what Carthage is planning. They have this, as we can see, this force up here. Okay, we might have an issue trying to beat Syracuse to get into Thapsus. They might get there before we do. Apparently nothing happened in between episodes. But I don't think we can get down here in time. That's like the only bad thing. I want to take some cities if we can. Syracuse is not a bad ally though. That's like the thing. We can use them to help us immensely. That's like the question. Do we have a truce with Carthage? If I try to declare war on you.
It would be wise to speak honestly.
Yeah, we have a truce for another 3 turns. Nova Carthage is in this direction. they will probably... This is actually an army. A full stack. They will take Thapsus. Libya has three cities. I think that's like another person we haven't found yet. So what I could potentially do is wait those 3 turns and try and take down Carthage and take Corellis. Pardon. I think that's what we could do. Man, I got the hiccups. Oh, that wasn't nice at all, actually. So, yeah, let Syracuse deal with Libya for now. I'm gonna keep them as an ally. They're a strong ally, of course. And then we're gonna try and attack Carthage. Potentially. Do we wanna fight a 2-frontier war? Potentially, actually. I think Liguria could be a good one to kill. What I want, though, is another agent, possibly. Another spy. We can't build another one. Why do I get this up? Your Imperium, that's why. Our Imperium is too low. We're very close to the next level, though, so that's something. Right. We have 7 regions. We are the House of Julia, the House of Julia. Right. We are admired. We of course want to go to an empire when we finally can get here, but we can't so far because we have to do more things. Right. I think that's everything for now, actually. But I want to try and... Do Liguria have any friends? That's like the only question I have. No, they're fighting against Massilia, and Massilia is a strong foe. You shouldn't underestimate Massilia. They're Greek people as well, so they have hoplites. I think we could try and attack Liguria in Genoa in the next turn. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Pardon. Okay, so Carthage is trying to amass a second army in Corellis. Okay. Then the question is, what can we do about it? So that's Libya. Syracuse will probably try and take Thapsus, as I said before. We gained a trait. Likes Greeks. That's actually a bad thing. I don't want Greek cultural influence. Why didn't you move in, people? Why are you so scared? What are you scared about? I want to get down closer. Okay, so that's the second Libyan. That's not even a navy, that's actually an army. I see. So that's the... We have to wait 2 more turns until we can finally... Okay, so you're on forced march, you want to be on none. As well as you. So... We can't take them for another 2 turns, but I want to go in and try to take Genoa. They're actually meeting me in force. That's good to know. The thing is, they probably have some cavalry, and I think those short swords are very good fighters. They have kind of bad armor, but you can see that melee attack and weapon damage is very high. And they have slingers, they have mercenary Celtic warriors. And then I don't know the rest that they have. And I think that's like the only army that they probably have right now. So what can we do about that? I want some cav. So I'm actually going to hire those 2. And I think that we could easily beat those opponents if I wanted to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to declare war on Liguria. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'm actually going to do it. So they're actually already fighting, as I said, Massilia. So if I go in and kill their army, they're going to feel like, okay, we can attack them as well. So the first thing we're going to do... Apparently they say that we will get their asses kicked. I don't feel like that's the case. We have about the equal amount of troops. They have a balanced force though, in all honesty, but I think that the missile warriors are very highly regarded in game. And I think that's part of the reason why they have such good odds in comparison to us. If I'm wrong and I screw this up, this is going to be a very nasty battle for us to see. And those guys are good fighters, I have to admit. They're good fighters. That's their king, actually. And we're going to fight him on the battlefield. This should be glorious. And danger gleams like sunshine to brave man's eye. Cicero or Cicero, if you pronounce it the right way. I don't want the fog. I want nice dry weather, please. That's actually worse. I hate the rain. There we go. Start deployment. So we are actually fighting uphill. This is basically the same map that we fought on beforehand. I think I want to do the same thing we did in the last episode. Do this flanking maneuver, trying to get the high advantage, the high hill advantage. I do have superiority when it comes to cavalry forces. That's something I need to take into consideration and use to my best ability. You should group together with the three. No, actually not. The Troria are so much better fighters than the Roria are, so I don't want to group them together. There you go. But you should be grouped together, as well as Estati. And you can be your own group, and you can be your own group as well. I usually never use even those hotkeys anyway, but you can be here. I want you all to be closer, so you can just move quickly. So we can try and, as I said, flank them. I'm gonna use my cavalry to just get here. And then I want my Hestati, which are lighter equipped than my Troria are, to move up. Move my Troria behind them, as well as the Ruarii. Try and flank with them. They're also kind of lightly armored, as well as my skirmishers. And they're trying to move up because they're seeing what I'm doing, but they are not trying to counteract it because they're stupid. That's usually the way the AI works. But that's fine. It makes my life easier. Sometimes the AI do stupid shit, but it can't be helped. Like, it makes sense, okay? It's difficult to make good AI. I do understand and appreciate that it's very difficult to make good AI in these kind of games. It's not an unknown fact. I know about it. Okay, so I think I want my Triarii on a flank as well, and the Riarii are, or maybe not. Actually, I wanna redo this. The Romans usually fought with their heavy troops in the middle, and then you have lighter troops on the flanks. Usually a good thing to do. Okay, that's probably their cavalry. It's light horses. These are medium horses, so they're probably better fighters than those people are. And I have more troops than they do. You should move up as well. Move there. I want to make them just have a bit of a rest to get their breath back. Okay, if they're smart enough, they're going to try and take this hill, but I don't think they're going to be that smart. They're letting me fight. They're going to fight uphill, which is usually not a good thing to do. Oh, they actually had two groups of cavalry. I see. I didn't notice. Okay, so we have these spear nobles. That's their king, Senorix. Then we have those spear warriors. We have a lot of short swords, which are, as we can see, they don't wear anything on their upper bodies. Nice for them, I guess. Okay, I want to move up as well. We could try to move the entire line upwards, but I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to move them one at a piece because I want to be able to redo this if I have to. Do it like that, and the Rarii on the other flank. Try and keep it wide. I want to be careful about those spear warriors as well. I want to use those guys as flanking troops. I want to shoot them from behind or from the side, rather, as a way to beat them. They're trying to protect their cavalry, I think, with those spearmen. And I think they have some troops here as well, which I can't see, which is a bad thing for us. They, of course, have more skirmishers, and these slingers have kind of a long range as well. So we need to be wary about that, because otherwise we're going to have some heavy blows. But we can, of course, put them in a defensive testudo, or an attacking one, apparently, as well. We could put them in a testudo. Oh, right. I actually didn't see that we had actually principes as well. Something I should keep in mind. So we have them all grouped together, the principes as well as the Ferrari here. That's something I should have thought about. I didn't think about it. So I'm gonna break up this group, actually. And I'm actually going to... I am wondering, what should I do about this grouping? It doesn't really matter that much, actually. So, yeah, you can be in one group. You're the heavy troops. It doesn't really matter. Have some fun. They're all heavy troops. They can really do their own in a fight. As I said, the group got kind of good, I guess. The AI. I'm going to try and flank them. As we saw in the last episode, that's usually a very good way to fight your opponents. You want to make sure you can kill them easily. You need to flank them. Gonna make sure my cavalry are as close as they need be. I might need to go in and kill those light horses. I think my medium horses should beat them in a fair fight. But you never know, because this is a game played on legendary mode, meaning that they could potentially kick my ass. You never know. Sorry about the language, by the way. So they might have some range for us now. Yeah, the slingers do. No, they don't. We're actually too far away. It's just like the heat stroke in the air. Okay, those people are actually... These are Rurarii, so they can't actually use anything to... Melee defense. They're not really that good at defending against skirmishes. And they're actually seeing that, my opponents. I'm gonna bring those guys back as well as you. Try and get you away from those slingers. You're going to get some blows in the back, which will hurt a lot. Usually. Those people I can put actually in Testudo, which will make it easier for us to actually defend them. I'll try and do some naughty things here to scare them away. Yeah, I'm gonna try and scare those guys away. Go into Testudo as well as you. I'm gonna try and scare those slingers away, probably. Or do I even have to? Protection against missiles. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm gonna let them waste their shots, because my guys can defend themselves. Probably kinda easily. As long as if I actually align them right in the right direction. Actually, we can't actually... They're actually doing heavy damage. So I'm gonna try and scare them away from attacking. They probably have them on skirmish mode. We're just going to scare those people now. Yeah, they're going to run back. Try and scare those away as well. My Testudo didn't really work.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
The Testudo apparently wasn't as effective as it is in Attila, which is something I didn't know about. So now I know about it. Good to know. Because I probably move forward. Move forward. It's time to engage. Estati, do that. Yeah, they're shooting at me. I don't like it. These are short swords. They're only swordmen. I should be able to, probably with using cavalry, be able to give them a heavy attack. Make them hurt a lot. You never know. We're gonna get the slingers. You're heavy troops. This is going to make you... You're not really like running them that much, I think. But I want to try, because they're shooting my Triarii to shreds right now. While I'm shooting those Celtic warriors to shreds as well. That's a stupid thing to do. Look at them. Okay, so you should move back. Move back.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
And you go in the back of those people. You move in, because I don't want those people to die. You go in there. That's not my general as well, so that's okay. There's a lot of things happening right now. What are you doing? You should move up here. You shouldn't shoot at anyone. You're trying to kill that person. I want you to keep on flanking. Attack him. Attack him. Attack him. I want to keep you in the reserves. You want to move in the back of those people. You move out like that. You should try and flank them as well. You should be able to kill those people, you would think, okay? These are cavalry, so that's something I need to keep in mind. I'm gonna try and flank those cavalry. Because I want to flank them generally. Just flank them. They should be beaten very soon, I think. You would think, right?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
Move
units.
in. You are here, so you should move in the back of those people, actually. And I want those people to shoot the horses. Okay, move up, form up. Form up. Okay, so you all form up like this, get in the back of them. You're done, so get here quickly, come on.
The men are wavering.
Which are wavering? My levies are actually wavering because they moved in like this. Kill those people. That's okay. Those people are wavering as well because they're Rory and they suck at fighting. go in the back of those people. You move up like this, and like this. Make sure those slingers regret the day that they started to live. So I hate them. You move up like this. You two move up like this. You two move up like this. Go in on them, and go in on them. You, why are you not moving? You're really slow.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Which
This is a shameful display.
Which people are fleeing? So they're actually attacking horsemen who are standing still. So that's going to give us an advantage, I think. Going on against those people. I feel like this is actually going exactly the way I wanted it to. Going against those slingers, you're trying to kill those people in the back. You're not actually doing anything, so going against those short swords.
Our men flee the field of battle.
You two should move back. I just lost a couple of troops, it seems like. I don't even know which ones I lost, but I lost some troops. Okay, so that's my cavalry. You beat those people. That's great. Oh, actually, they broke my people in the middle.
An entire unit.
That's really bad. I didn't actually notice that. Inspire someone. Inspire you. You guys, you should actually move in to fight. I didn't even notice you were not fighting right now. Going against those people. You, shoot at those people. Shoot at those people. I need to get my head down straight now. Okay, so you're fighting against those slingers. That's going okay for you, I think. I want to flank them. That's what I want to do right now. So, move up like this.
Entire unit has perished.
That's slingers. They should be able to be good fighters, you would think. Because how are things going? They're going okay. They're going decent. It could be going worse, of course. Try and shoot those guys in the back while you try and flank them. Things could, of course, be going worse than they are right now. You're fighting against the wrong troops, though. Yes, these are spear warriors. Where are their not their general? Where their king? He's actually the general. That's the general. He's fighting against my principes, which are actually in a heavy fight right now. That's not good for them, I guess. But try and shoot against those people. Go in the back of those people. You try and get it, form up behind here, so you can hit them in the back. Okay, so
One of our units has used all its
hit them in the back with those cavalrymen. That's awesome. Very effective. Yeah, you are out of shots. That's bad for you. We managed to break those slingers, which is awesome. I want you to actually, at least one of you, to go up in this direction. You should walk back. Come on, go in like this. I think those cavalry are basically winning me this battle. You should move in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so you're doing that like that. You should go in against those people. You should just try and attack forward. Try and keep my guys alive, if we don't mind. Usually a good thing to do. But I think we're starting to break them now. Move in against them. Come on, keep on pushing. Where am I, general? He's here. I see. You're fighting against those short swords.
One of our units has used all its
You
ammunition.
shouldn't be shooting at anyone right now. Start you're fighting against those people. You two, you're fighting against those short swords here, which is okay. You're breaking those people. Just move back. You're worthless. You can't fight for shit. Italian cavalry, move back. I want you to regroup. You Hastati guys, you should move up as well. I want you to group up. Be able to attack those short swords in the heads-on fight. You should attack those people as well. Okay, so what's happening? You're not doing anything right now. Move up here. Try and attack those people. These are my cavalry. You should move up in this direction. So there's a lot of guys not fighting right now. Attack like that. You're not actually attacking either, so attack as well. These are my cavalry. They're probably feeling very tired. Yes, they are. Try and group up here. You should be moving up like this. You should be moving up like this. Like this. Come on, guys. You're not attacking on full-on efficiency right now. That's something I want from you. I want you to be fully efficient. Just get some of your breath back, and now you should attack those guys in the back. And you attack those guys in the back. You move up like this. Both of you move up like this. You should attack those guys in the back. The king I'm focusing on. I think that's the most reasonable thing to do. Yeah, like that, attack the general in the back. And he should be killed very soon. The shock value basically slaughtered those people. I think things are going in our way now. So let us see those filthy Gallic people get killed. And we won, but I want to continue on because I want to kill as many troops as possible. Because I don't want this army to keep on fighting me later down the line. So all of you try and attack that guy. None of you should fire though, because that's just friendly fire waiting to happen.
The enemy general
So we killed our king. That's good. I like that. Or every person here killed as well. I don't know. I can't see it. That's something I like that they changed in Attila. You can actually see like those banners above the people that are fleeing, because I can't see it right now, so I don't know where they are at. So that's like the issue I have. But they did change it, so I like that. Okay, so my cavalry, let's go again. Go after those people. Kill them. I just want that troop there. And that should probably be enough. So, quit battle. We won. Costly victory, I know, but we did win. We lost 1,464 troops. They lost 2,669. I still see that as a great success. And those 2 cavalry units that I hired beforehand, they basically won me the entire battle. Because they gave me the maneuverability to outflank them, which was the thing I needed the most, to outflank them. That's the most money, I guess. They basically destroyed the entire army. So I don't want them to be able to recruit more troops. I want to just go in here, wipe this guy out. Come on, game. Do the quick save. We can go for an aggressive stance. Let's kill those remaining troops. Then I want to go in for Genoa. Try and take this in this episode, or in this turn. Which is the thing I want to do first, because I don't want them to be able to raise a second army. A new one. So go in against Genoa. You're destroyed, guys. I'm telling you. Not feeling too good. Charge bonus, it's a good thing to go for. So we should be able to beat those guys in Genoa. I don't think the garrison should be too good. It isn't. And I'm actually just going to auto-resolve this one. Because there's no need for me to fight that battle. Those are very low quality troops, so we would just beat them easily. I would probably lose less troops if I did this myself, but still. And we finally gained an extra Imperium, so I'm going to actually hire a new spy. That's the thing I wanted to do. So, which one of you do I prefer? Can I see how old you are? I can't. Pompeia, Gemella, Genucia, Ahala, Ulpia, Severa. They're all the same. So it doesn't really matter which one I go for. I like Pompeia. I like that name. Rather. Why can't I see your age? Now I can. You're 32 years old. That's a bit old, actually. So Genoa is feeling like shit. So we need to convert this. What do we want? I probably just want civil settlements, farming, and or market one. So if we look at settlements. I think I'm gonna go for a civil one. Potentially. Yeah, go for that one. I want to put this down one level. And this one is one to take away, so dismantle that one. And you should wait for now, because I don't want to waste every single penny that I own myself. And I of course want to take away those cavalry units because they really do cost a lot in maintenance, but that really increased our income because we lost so many troops that our income now has really racked it up. So this one or this one. Go for genius. Level 2. And I want to recruit some more troops if we can't. We can't right now because we don't have the buildings that we need to. But it can replenish at least. That's something. So that's great. Massilia, of course, won't try and attack us because we are actually not at war. So they can't even go in here because they don't have military access. Meaning we can go in and take Medellanium, which is Medellon. It's Milano, the modern day Milano. When the Romans call it Medellanium, I think. Yeah, as I said, Massilia are a strong foe. They have 2 very strong armies. So they are actually currently have stronger armies than I do. Which is actually kind of hilarious because look how small they are, Massilia. They have like 2 single cities and they have more troops than I do. That's usually the way the AI works in this game. Okay, no one wants to be my friend. For some reason. Do anyone want to be my friend?
Well met, friend.
The Spanish people. No. That's sad. Epirus.
I am here to listen if you speak on.
No, you're not here to listen because you didn't listen to me. You're a very unnice person.
Well met, friend. Sit and let.
Oh, Ashley said yes. I'm gonna keep that treat for now. Because I want to focus on Carthage. I want to take down the Veneti. Or, no, Ligurians. Then I want to focus on Carthage. Like next after this. So that's what we're going to go for. Okay. Yeah, end the turn. Because that's Carthage. I feel like they're actually gathering forces to try and attack me. I think that's like exactly what we're doing right now. And that's a bit scary, to be honest. Slightly scary. You want...
It is a terrible thing.
Oh, you having a laugh, man. Like, seriously. The only good thing with this, though, it gives me an ally in this war, which is Syracuse, which is something that I do want. And I was planning to attack Carthage. So I'm actually going to say yes. They're having a laugh, but I'm actually going to go to war to Carthage, against Carthage again. Because I want to take them down. Doesn't seem so... Oh, because I actually disbanded my cavalry. That's why. I didn't think about this. I didn't actually think about this, that they are actually going to attack me again. And I disbanded like my strongest... The strongest reason why I won this battle in the first place. So this might actually go very badly. Very badly indeed. I'm going to actually try and defend somehow. They're the ones attacking, not me. So what we're going to try and do is defend somehow. We are going to try and flank them though as well. So I'm going to stay in here for now. They have some cavalry. They might move in first. We have some Triarii, which are spearmen. The Astati could of course stand in a Testudo, which is going to make them probably slightly stronger against cavalry, you would think, but that's not the case actually. Bracing, that's good against cavalry. So if I put you in a defense Testudo, that will work against the cavalry very good indeed. So how should we do this? I want you to stand here for now. Stand in the defense of Testudo. Like that. And I want the Stati to stand on a line here for now. And actually all of you. This could go very badly actually. That's something I need to keep in mind. This could go really badly actually. I want them to stand slightly hidden behind here and start the battle. So let's just see what they do. And you two should move behind here to be my reserves for now. Yeah, you need to stay in your formation. So they're going to try and move in with their cavalry. That's what they're trying to do. They're probably going to try and attack my Triarii. Or something. Or they're going to try and flank me. But if those Triarii stand in the Testudo, and those cavalry are trying to ride right into them, smash into them, I think that we could be able to beat them. Especially if I move in with those reinforcements here. So that's something yeah, they're going to form up like this because that's going to help them against the Testudo. For some reason, the Testudo broke up.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, I know he's under attack. You don't have to remind me that it's under attack. I know. Go and try and kill those, because that really hurt my Chara, I think, that charge in there. But it really does hurt them as well. So I'm gonna try and basically take away the cavalry, the first thing we do. And they give me the option here to flank them. So you two as well. Move. Move. Quick, quick. I wanna try and kill their cavalry before they're able to do anything about it. No, stop, stop, stop. Stand behind. You stand behind, you are some reserves. Yeah, it's actually going better than I thought. We're actually smashing their cavalry right now. Which is great. So these are Celtic slingers, which is stupid. I don't even know what they're trying to do. Come on, guys. Move up. Quicker. Quicker. They're giving me the opportunity to smash them in the back. Which is not a smart thing to do, you would think. But they're actually trying to do that currently. Stupid as they are. My troops are moving very slow. Which is not great. Actually, you shouldn't be shooting. You're shooting my own people in the back, which is not a smart thing to do. Move in, help out. So these are slingers, those are slingers as well. You're moving very slowly. I want, or at least I want some of you to move in here. The rest of you, trying to catch those guys. If you don't mind, those people could help out as well. Move in you as well. We are defeating their cavalry. One of the troops are probably dead by now. My troops here, though, are getting smashed. Because they're not really good at fighting against those short swords, because they're really good at fighting as well. So these are something... I need to get in here. I need to get in. So move up. You two. Move up here. And you two, you can focus on that guy. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to attack those people in the back. That's what I'm trying to do here. So you should probably attack those slingers. Attack it in the back. So get them really feeling the pain from behind. Which really sounded bad when I put it like that. You are really feeling the pain as well. So try and move quicker, if you don't mind. But this should... I think we could potentially make this happen. As long as my general stays alive, I think we could make this happen. Inspire yourself, if you don't mind. Those people should move in and try and help those people beat the Levy Slingers. You are trying to kill those people, which is actually great. That's exactly what I want. Those people are really feeling the pain from behind, as I said, which is great as well. You should move in and kill those people. Then I could take the rest of those troops and smash them from behind, even more. Yeah, they should get smashed, as I said. I'm feeling confident. I think we can make this happen. I really do think, as long as my general stays alive, we can make this happen. I really do think so. I really need to make those slingers die, though. That's the first thing I need to make sure happens. Then we could try and use those troops here to just smash it back, as I said multiple times. So yeah, move up. Formation. You shouldn't be shooting. Okay, they're actually shooting at me. That's what's happening. Okay, are you forming up? Attack. 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 And attack. And make sure that we smash them from behind, as I said. I think I said like smash them from behind like 10 times now. Ooh, that's awesome. We killed the general. That's going to make this happen so much easier. And the reason I went into cinematic is because I won't do anything new after this. We're just going to fight. Try and kill those people. Hopefully it will work out. Hopefully my people won't run away in fear. That's actually what they're doing. Yes, they are. We're actually beating them.
At your service.
Yeah, at your service, mate. Continue for a while. Try and kill as many of them as possible. Just try and kill them. I want to stop those troops from being able to basically run back to Medellinium and try and attack me later down the line. I want to kill as many of them as possible before that happens. So go into melee mode. You have melee... No, that's not melee mode. That's guard mode. So go against those short swords. Because you're kind of quick. You're lightly armored. Try and kill some of them. Could try at least. I really think that went very well, actually. I can't be bothered. End battle, decisive victory. We only lost 132 men and we killed almost every troop that they got. So that really worked the way I intended to. So that's awesome. I do enjoy that. I think mainly my Triarii like the general Scipio, he took like the biggest hit of my troops. That's okay. He did prevail in the end. I'm gonna go for some Roman way, I think, maybe, potentially. It's going to affect public order, though. That's like the only bad thing. So no. Although the Romans really did like the slaves. That's the thing as well. Oops. We have slums. I need to build something. We're still protected from secession or civil war, but we need to make that. If we go for management, okay. So we gain slums here again because I haven't built anything here. I need to do that. So I'm actually going to do that in a while.
On the road again.
I think. Make sure we just get rid of those slums first. So, go away. And what can we build here? I think I want to consecrate ground. Try and make those people Latin. Household expands. Thank you. That's very nice of you. We're fighting against Carthage right now. So what can we do against Carthage? We can go and try and kill them. That's what we can do against Carthage. So I'm gonna move in with my navy as well, actually, because I need a navy to siege down Carlisle, because Carlisle is actually like a walled town, meaning we can't just take it in one go. I'm not fearful of those two people. I think we could defend ourselves with the people that are currently here. Yeah, I think so. There are enough of them right now to defend against 2 opponent troops. So they wanted something in management. Where is management? That's about management. So they want manipular organization. That I can go for. That's okay. You're feeling very unhappy for a reason. Cultural differences. That's something I'm going to try and change with the consecrated ground, of course. Otherwise, I need to spend my money on something. You're feeling happy now. So that's something. I want more food, preferably, but we can't build anything for food. So that's not ideal. What can you do? Okay, so now I want to focus on Carthage. Where is the Carthaginian army? I want to keep her at sea. I want to watch what's happening in Carthage itself. The city. So that's a navy. No, it's actually not a navy, it's transports. Good to know. That's a fleet. That's my fleet. A very good fleet, indeed. And that's my troops. There's not a lot of guys here. They're probably reinforcing. Yes, they are. They're gathering troops. So I need to be fearful about that. You can go for... What can you go for? Stalwart defenses is not a bad thing. Medium siege engines. It's not a bad thing either. What do I want? There's a lot of things you could go for. I like this one as well. I'm gonna go for this one for now. Because I want these siege engine things in the end. You can still recruit. You can recruit plebs. That's not what I want. So no. I need some reinforcements. That's what I need. I need reinforcements. I need to replenish though. First and foremost. You feeling okay? Yes, you are. Good. I want to spend my money on something. On something. Something that gives me food, preferably. So, Riminum. What do I want here? I want to build a market settlement. That makes sense for me, right? Oh, what's that? That's a market. Yeah, okay. That's okay. And end turn. Okay, so that's Carthage. Interesting indeed. This is basically like the second Punic War now, because we have already had the first one and nothing really happened. I think did I even fight against Carthage? I don't remember if we did.
We live for battle. We dream of it. We relish it as others do a fat goose. And
Why
will
did you
run.
attack me? Why did you attack me? What have I done for you? Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. So those people decided from nowhere to attack me. Carry on. So that's not a bad thing. I like that. War declared from... So those people here, for some reason the Sasanti people wanted to attack me. I don't even know why. They just decided that that's a great idea, okay? That's exactly what we're going to do right now. Like, seriously, why? I want you to lay blockade. I want to keep the blockade currently staying here. Because I want... And then I want you to move in, kill those people first. And come on. We're going to basically kill the people that are garrisoned. That's hoplites, very good at fighting. And I'm actually going to auto-resolve this one, I think. Go for an aggressive stance, and then I wanna release you because I'm a nice guy. And then if I try now and attack with you, that's not you, that's you, we can destroy this city. Like that. So now this place is mine and I'm going to occupy it. And you can move inside the city, please. And those people are very unhappy for a reason. So provincial instability and conquest, I know. Build a city, build a normal port, and build a field of Mars. That seems like a reasonable thing to go for. Do I want to be able to produce things here? I don't know. I need to build something, otherwise we're going to get more slums here. So I want, what do I want? Probably food. So like a build a villa or a meeting place. I think villa is the one I want to go for now. You should get happier soon. It's eventually going to happen. You're replenishing, which is great. I want to destroy those people though. That's something I need to do, so I want to move in. And I need some more siege equipment. I want some more ladders. That's what I want. So continue siege for now. Gonna give them some attrition. Although I'm getting attrition because I'm actually besieging as well. But I want to stay there. I want some more ladders just to make sure I can take that down. They should be feeling very unhappy. Yes, they are. We might get a rebellion soon. Okay. We can build something in Roma. What can we build in Roma? I can build an aqueduct, or I can build an aqueduct. That's what I'm going to build. Thank you. Thank you, game, for giving me so many options. But I do appreciate the fact that we gained this thing. That's a Carthaginian transport fleet. We can't move now. We took the entirety of those islands. We have Sardinia and Corsica. So that's great. Now we want to try and move on Carthage itself. Which I do want to do in the foreseeable future. But first and foremost, those people. And then we need to focus on that huge army from the Veneti people. And I don't even know why those people attacked me. Like, seriously, why did you attack me? Do you want to peace out?
Speak quickly and well.
Peace
Speak
treaty?
ill slowly and
I think that's like the most weird thing I ever seen in my life. They just wanted to peace me out directly. They're just like, okay, we encountered those new Roman people, so now we're just going to fight against them. Because that makes sense, right? It doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all. But still, that's exactly what they did. For some reason. So, okay. But that was easy. We managed to piece them out. Our income is going up as well, which is awesome. I like that. Probably because my army is decreasing. I think that's the reason. Legia 2 is this one. Legio. You can go for... What do I want? I want siege equipment, probably. Because this army is probably going to try and move on Carthage itself. Which means I need siege equipment to take it down. We have the navy as well, though, which can help out. Because they have ballistas. Those people. And we can use those as artillery to take down the walls of Carthage. Or we could just move in from the sea and open the gates from the inside. But I preferably would not like to do that. If I don't have to. Because those naval forces can't fight for shit on the land. I think that's a big Carthaginian force currently in Carthage itself. Can you see it? As well as that smaller one and this very small one. Interesting. One of the nobles has a daughter who has proved herself useful as a mediator between the patricians and the common plebeians. You could hire her as one of your advisors on these matters. However, there are those in the Senate who openly oppose her and would be happier if the woman stayed out of politics. What will you do? Important character or political favor? I'm gonna hire her. We did gain this thing happening, we gained some technology things, we finished the first objective, we gained a shit ton of money because of that. That's awesome. They want me to have more units, then I get more money. Unhappy populace in Cisalpina, I know. We lost 67 men. But what I want to do right now, that's Massilia. I want to move in and take those people down. And do we want to fight a siege battle? Do you want to? I think I want to. So I'm actually going to... Do I even have the time? Yes, I do. We're going to assault this thing. I want the siege battle. So, this could go very badly, or it could go very well. We just have to wait and see, I guess. We only have ladders. We don't have anything else than ladders. So, and they do... Oh, I didn't think about this. They have the defensive towers, and those people are snipers. I hate them.
To achieve victory, either kill or rout the entire army, or capture the central plaza. Before you begin, ensure that any siege weapons are positioned close enough to target the enemy defenses.
So, I really wish you could move down from this area. You can't. I could actually put troops here, walk up from behind, go up here, and I could shoot down on them, because I can't go down from here, which is stupid. I should be able to like put down some, what do you call it, like ropes, and just climb this thing, but I can't do it. Which is a bit sad. I would like to be able to do that. That's my general. You're not actually handling a ladder right now. Oh, I hate those towers. I think this was a stupid idea. Thinking about it, I think this was a very stupid idea. I can't even see their troops. Okay, they're actually defending those walls. Skirmishers, tribesmen. Okay, so you climb there, 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 and there, and there. Wait, stop. Okay, I guess that's the way it works. And you two, how far can those people shoot? I don't ever remember. I want you to move up like this. I want you two to move up like this. Hopefully you're out of the shooting range for those people. I hate those towers. There's the snipers. I'm going to lose a lot of troops to those snipers. Sniper towers. Just wait and see. The way those people move is actually very peculiar. I'm telling you. Yeah, they're shooting. So, just gonna wait to see how many corpses fall down here. I think I might be thinking more about Attila, because in Attila those towers are insanely good at killing people. And it seems like they're actually insanely good at killing people in this game as well, because I'm losing a lot of troops right now. Good to know. Really good to know. You two, I want you to be able to move in up those walls. So that's what you want to do. I want you to move up. those people are getting smashed. Do you mind climbing a bit quicker, please? Because I'm losing my troops right now. Okay, so you are here. You're getting smashed against those cavalry units, it seems like. You don't mind moving a bit quicker, guys? Come on, your friends are getting killed. I'm telling you, they're getting killed here. So you're fighting against those short swords, you're fighting against those people. Should try and move up here. You as well. When you're up here, I want you to move in behind those people and attack them in their asses. For language, by the way. Again. Yeah, attack them. Move in. I feel like I'm losing more troops by doing this than I would have lost otherwise. So this was kind of a stupid thing to do. I actually want you to take this down. Come on. Yeah, run and take this tower down. You should kill this guy now. You would think. Those are Celtic skirmishes. You should move up here, guys. Come on. Run! Run, you fools! Run! And you should run as well and try and take this down. Please, please, I beg of you. I'm losing so many troops to these towers. Move up here as well, you two. You're actually fighting very well. You know that, right? Okay, you're killing that guy. You move in against those skirmishes. You don't mind. You two move up here. Finally, just want to take this down. I want to take this myself. That's what I want to do. Come on, guys. Run. You run here. You try run away from that tower, please. Just try and keep yourself alive, if you don't mind. Okay, so you're not doing anything right now. I want you to fight for your lives. There are probably some troops up here as well. That's usually the case. It works. How it works. Yeah, I actually don't know. So this should be ours now.
We have captured
Yes, it is. You can now go up here and help your friends. What are you doing? Take this down. Okay, so you're fighting. You're standing here for some reason. Okay, can't you just move through this? No, we can't. Go this way. You're done. I want you to move in the back of those people then. So you're the small guy. Kill those axe warriors because that's actually their general himself. Meaning they're good fighters. Something I need to keep in mind. Okay, so we're gonna take this tower very soon. Great. That's my general. Okay, so those tribesmen are getting wavering, which is good. Those short swords are only shaken. We captured this tower in this direction. I want you to move away from the towers then. So you won't get killed. Please. And you two move in on this person. You move up here. Hopefully this is everything they got. Hopefully they don't have troops up here. I beg of them to not have troops up there. Because I don't want to be able to have to fight those people. So that's the general. My velites are currently fighting against his general, actually. Kill this guy. This was a bit messy. I usually want to have some ballistas, something, take these towers out before I try to attack, because as we could see, they smashed my troops. It wasn't even nice. Come on, guys. Come on. Move here. I know you can do it. I want you to stand here so you can actually go into this guy from the side. There we go. Charge! Kill those very handsomely mustached men. Look at that mustache on that guy. It's fabulous. I love that mustache. I would love to be able to grow a mustache such as that myself. And when I was in forces, it was usually a thing that people wanted to do, having a mustache themselves. It was a manly thing. People loved it. And you don't have to shave your mustache if you have one, meaning your life gets easier. They have broken. Great. Please tell me that was everything. It wasn't. I have to go up here. As I thought, we have to go up here. Take the city center. That's a bit sad.
We have captured the gate.
Yes, I know we have captured the gates. That's not what I need. I need to capture the city central point. That's something I need to do as well. So I'm trying to just capture this tower, take this city capture point, and then we should be probably done. You should go up and capture this thing first. Stay here. No, come on. You should capture this. I don't care about my levies. Oh, no, stop. These are actually the general himself. I see. You should run. No, you can actually stay. It's okay now. It's too late. Just let those people die. It's too late. I'll try and take this tower. That is general.
The men are wavering.
They seems like very good fighters. They smashed my levies, which makes sense. Right, so that's my general himself. I want my Hastati to go in and attack this dude.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I want my Trorii to go up here and try and take this tower. I want my relatives to stand back and chill. Because if they just get involved, things might get messy. And I think I know for a fact that we lost more troops doing this battle this way than we would have if we tried to auto-resolve this thing. I think I know that for a fact. But sometimes you just have to do it this way. Because I want some battles, some siege battles. It's fun, right? So I want my general. You should move this way. I want you to inspire those guys. Come on. Run.
Our men flee the field of battle.
You are a disgrace, guys. You know that for a fact, right? Come on. What's that? Come on. You're very tired, I know, but you can run quicker than that. I know that. Go in and help them out. And don't shoot while doing it. What are you doing? Come on. I think I like the... What's it called? The way they move in the game sometimes when you tell them to do things. That's not the way you want it to go.
We have captured a tower.
Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to capture that tower. Come on, guys. Aeneas, you're slow. You're not quick at running. I know you're tired, you're having very heavy gear and stuff like that, but I want you to move quicker. Because I want to kill those guys before this sniper towers kill more of my troops in friendly fire than opponents.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I want you to rally those people. Here we go. Another mighty fight. Look at those like shields. They're beautiful. My troops dying is not as beautiful though, as you may well imagine. There we go. We won. End battle. We lost 500 troops, they lost 900. I think that's okay. That was decent. I like my first siege battle in this campaign, and it worked out just fine. It could have been much worse. It really could. So I'm feeling happy about this. So Medellinium is now ours. I just want to occupy it. There's a lot of people moving on me right now. The Veneti and the Massilian Greeks. That's only Levy Freeman, and they are not good at fighting though. We're going to have a revolt happening, I think in the next turn. I want this to get replaced by probably a civil colonia. Maybe a garrison one. Because this is actually the frontier. The storage pit, I want you to actually go away. Enclosed land, you should just go away. Okay. We do have a lot of money, so I want to try and build this up. It's Latin influence, or what's the influence looking like? There's a lot of Latin influence already, but I want the main amount. Shrine of Neptune, I think is okay. Okay. I don't think this building will get saved because we can't save. So the guy's going to go from the last fight. But I'm going to take a break, guys. So this was fun. We took 2 more cities here. We took 1 city down here. So we took 3 more cities in this episode, which was very productive. Pardon me. So in the next episode, we're probably going to focus on the Carthaginians. They have a big navy here in Carthage, which we need to do something about. But I think this is going the way I intended it to go. I like this. But as always, if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure to like this video as well as subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on any future content in this campaign. And leave a comment down below if there's something you want to talk about, if there's any advice you want to give me, or if you just want to ask me about anything at all, or say if that you enjoyed the video. I appreciate that very much as well. But see you soon, guys. Take care.